Okay, this is for anyone really that might be seriously considering endeavoring on a venture with me that also has the same goals or desires in mind. Of course, it's important for us to get to know each other. I'm a little more bold and don't mind putting my stuff out there in order to achieve my goals. That might be a little bit different between me and you. That said, you know, I smoke. I don't even like my own habit though, so I don't smoke in my home. I don't. I have respect for others around me in my dirty habit. I don't smoke in other people's vehicles unless it's allowed. I'm that respectful kind of smoker. Like I said, I've backed off drinking. Before I'd quit altogether, but I do enjoy a drink here and there. It helps alleviate my stress, and it helps with my back pain because I'm off of all prescription narcotics that I should be on, which were pretty heavy. I used to be on fentanyl. I used to be on morphine. I used to be on 300 pills of hydrocodone 10s in a month. But I choose not to do any of that. I don't even take my Xanax. I can get a script for it, but I don't want it. I want to, you know, alleviate my drinking and smoking altogether, honestly. So, of course, with that said, you don't want somebody that does that worse than yourself. You know, I'm not looking for a fallback here. I'm looking to excel. And with that said, I'm stubborn. I'm independent. I've been on my own since I was 17. I'm responsible. Let's see. I don't like the drama and the negativity. I don't. Been around that for too long. That's what I'm trying to steer away from. So therefore, I wouldn't want that in somebody else around me, you know. And I'd want to be grown-ups, discuss things, meet in the middle, have a honest relationship with one another, a trusting relationship with whoever the companion would be that might consider this venture. You know, I've helped a lot of people out in life, whether I had much or not. And, you know, in turn, people have helped me too. And you know, it's very important sometimes to help one another, you know, to get through and pull through strife. But I've been used a lot. And I refuse to be used. I refuse to be stolen from. I don't steal. I expect that nobody would steal from me. And I'm trusting in nature because I don't want to, just because, you know, some individuals in life have utterly done me wrong, doesn't mean that everyone will. But I've learned that my kindness is like a welcome doormat. Sometimes people like to stomp on me, use me, wipe their feet on me, steal from me. They do certainly take my kindness for weakness. But I am very strong. I will not condone that. That is not a behavior I will put up with. I expect mutual respect and to speak as grown-ups and, you know, take time outs if necessary and can't see eye to eye. That's the kind of person I am. But if pushed, I will blow. I promise. That's just the temperamental nature in me. Although that's not where I choose to go, ultimately. Let's see. I'm trying to think anything else of importance I should mention. And it's just not coming to mind at the moment. I've got another pretty good headache going on here. You know, like I said, I'm transitioning vegan, so of course I wouldn't want, if you are a meat eater, that's fine, but hopefully in low doses, because as somebody trying to transition to a full-fledged vegan, I wouldn't want, you know, somebody munching a bunch of meat around me. That'd make it hard to achieve my goal. I'm 420 friendly. I've had an ex around me that has smoked for years, and I've seen medically how it's, you know, benefited him. Because if he quit, it caused severe medical issues for him. So I've been guilty of puffing here and there, and because of my own medical reasons here recently, I even requested from my own doctor to get me on medical marijuana. However, it's unfortunate he's not able to. But as long as somebody doesn't smoke it like 24/7, I don't mind, you know, if it's like once a day or something, take it. Heck, I'll smoke a little with you. I just don't want it to be a crutch. I'm trying to get away and lean away from the addictive behaviors. That's my goal in all this. So, you know, I certainly don't want somebody that's going to pull me back, you know. So, like, no narcotics, no, you know, street drugs other than, you know, marijuana would be something I'd welcome. So, of course, we'd need to be on the same page there if you're seriously considering this. If you are, in fact, considering the possibility, then we need to talk, of course, get to know each other. If it's somebody, you know, looking to do this venture, willing to fulfill the caregiving position, then it would have to be somebody that could pass on a criminal background, which it really depends on the seriousness of the offense and whether or not you're on paper. Some of that can be gone around. It can be gotten around as long as it's not a serious criminal offense. But anyway, I just wanted to share a bit more about myself and kind of what I'm looking for in case anybody is seriously considering a venture, because, you know, not just for my sake, but for your own. It's got to be, you know, something that we're both willing to work with and to consider in order for it to be successful, because I certainly can't get on a venture that can fail. I need it to be something that'll work out, and so that's why I'm taking the time and putting the effort into these messages, is that so I can be very clear. And so, you know, be sure to, you know, really think on that before just, you know, jumping into, yeah, I want to do that, if you don't think that it's something that would work for both of us. Keep me in mind too, not just yourself, and I'll do the same. So anyway, with that said, I just wanted to say a little bit more on that topic, because, you know, this is very important to me, and anybody else that is serious about this, as I am, these are all things you need to consider as well. So with that said, if you are interested, like I said, we're going to, you know, need to chat at some point. So just leave a message down below if you are interested. And we'll see about contacting one another and, you know, getting to know each other a bit. All right? Much love as always. Snuggle bug.